have been using Semrush for SEO, you already know how powerful it is for keywords, ranking, and competitor analysis. Today, visibility doesn't stop at Google. It expands to AI platforms and LLM tools. And that's exactly why Semrush introduced Semrush One. Last year, our team attended Spotlight Conference in Amsterdam where the leadership team shared their roadmap for the future of search. That's where Semrush One was announced. It's not a replacement for the classic plan. In fact, it's a merge of the classic plan plus the AI visibility toolkit. Semrush One lets you see how your website is performing on Google search along with now in AI platforms. Second, how often your brand is getting mentioned by AI platforms and which platforms are mentioning your brands. Lastly, it also helps you to understand what type of content you need to create in order to improve your AI search visibility. Hi, I'm Edam from Demand Sage, and in this video, we are going to do a detailed Semrush One review where we are going to break down the pros, cons, benefits, features, and whether it's actually worth investing in. So stick to the end to find out everything about Semrush One. If you want a walkthrough of the complete Semrush Classic plan, we have already done a Semrush review where you can check out. Now let's get back to our Semrush One review. And before we begin, I would like to thank Semrush for sponsoring this video. Even though this video is sponsored, we are going to be true about the pros and cons to help you understand what the tool exactly is about. Search behavior has changed. Instead of opening 10 different tabs, people now directly ask answers to AI like which tool is best for me, is this brand trustworthy, or which option should I choose? AI doesn't give 10 results. It gives one answer, sometimes 2 or 3, based on what it understands and trusts. So even if you rank number 1 on page Google, if AI tool doesn't trust your brand or recognize it, you are practically invisible right now. To succeed now, your site needs 2 things. First, it still needs a solid traditional SEO foundation, so Google can crawl, index, and rank it. Second, your content should be trustworthy, clear, and reliable for AI to use. That means clear topic coverage, strong brand signals, decision-ready content, and technical access for AI crawlers. This is exactly the gap that Semrush One is designed to fill. When you log into Semrush One, you land on the main AI visibility dashboard. This screen answers one question immediately: how visible is my brand in AI search? On the left, you will see AI visibility score. You will also see estimated AI audience, total mentions, and how many pages were cited. This shows the size of opportunity versus how much visibility you currently have. In the center, you will see visibility trends over time, broken down by platforms like ChatGPT, Google AI, Gemini, and AI overviews. You can switch between worldwide data or specific countries depending on your target audience. On the right, Semrush suggests next steps like finding missing topics or checking AI crawl help. If you scroll down, you will see topic opportunities. These are the questions AI already answers where your brand is missing. Instead of guessing what to write next, you get a clear list of missed out opportunities. Now let's compare AI visibility across different websites. Honestly, when it comes to dashboard, I really like how easy Semrush has made to find different features on the left. If you hover over the left side, you can see all the AI visibility features and specifically the one that you want to go on. In short, Semrush One offers a very easy to understand dashboard, and even if you are a new user, you don't have to struggle to find the right option or to find the features that you require. On the screen, Semrush shows multiple domains side by side. For example, large brands like Apple have a very high AI visibility. Smaller ones or the new sites have lower scores. This doesn't mean that smaller sites cannot compete. It shows that AI currently trusts brands with strong authority and clear content. What's important here is comparison. You can see who AI prefers, how many mention competitors get, and whether strong SEO also leads to a strong AI visibility. Often you will notice something interesting. Some sites rank really well on Google, but still have a weak AI visibility. That gap is exactly why Semrush One helps you fix. Now let's look at a stronger example. This is AI visibility overview for Statista. Here the AI visibility score is much higher. You will notice a large AI audience, many mentions, and a high number of cited pages. This tells us AI tools rely on many different Statista pages, not just 1 or 2. In the performing topics section, you can see which subjects AI already trusts Statista for. This helps their team to understand what to protect, what to expand, and where to grow next. Now, when I say competitor research, I don't mean the traditional SERP competitor analysis. Instead, we will be focusing for this particular review only on the AI competitor analysis. This will help us to understand how AI compares your brand with other on the same topics. For example, we compared Statista against Data Reportal, Exploding Topic, and Pew Research Center. These are the platforms that AI often trusts. At the top, you will see how often each competitor appears across multiple AI platforms. On the right, Semrush highlights competitor insights, topics where others dominate and you don't. Below that, the topics and prompts table shows which competitor AI sites, how often and for what type of questions they are getting cited for. This explains why AI prefers a certain source. Using this feature, you stop guessing what to publish and you follow exactly what AI is already using and citing. Now let's move to prompt research. This is one feature that I personally like using. This shows the real questions that people ask AI tools. Not just the keywords, but full questions and prompts that they are searching on ChatGPT, Google Gemini, or Google AI overviews. For example, for the state keywords in AI industry, these are the prompt or topic opportunities that comes up. AI in healthcare, AI in finance, AI in automotive, AI in retail, and for each topic, Semrush shows you AI search volume, trend direction, and user intent. One of the very important features is to understand the AI search volume. In the Semrush Classic, you used to get the keyword volume, which helped you identify how many people search for that particular topic on the search. But now when it comes to AI search volume, you get to understand how many people are searching for these prompts. One of the best things, you get to be ahead of your competitors by understanding and targeting the questions that people are actually asking. You can use this feature to choose topics that people actually ask, not just what looks good on the keyword tools. One prompt usually equals to one clear piece of content. Now let's move to another feature called brand performance. This section answers a whole different question. Not how often AI mentions you, but how AI describes your brand. And this is one of the important things because you can understand how AI is perceiving your brand, which helps you to define better strategy and better movement going forward. Here Semrush shows share of voice, sentiment, and topic association. For example, HubSpot has a strong visibility and a very positive sentiment. A brand might have low visibility, but if it has strong and positive sentiment, it means that it's trusted but not yet cited. That's a good position to build from. This section also compares brands side by side so you can exactly see where the gap exists. Now perception. Perception goes one level deeper. This shows how AI understands your brand strengths and weaknesses. You will see overall sentiment over time, and key drivers shaping AI's view. AI might consistently associate a brand with ease of use, data depth, integration, or complexity. This feedback is extremely useful, especially after rebranding or content changes. You don't need to check this daily. Think of this as a monthly AI brand health checkup. Let's move to narrative drivers. Narrative drivers explains why AI keeps choosing certain brand continuously. AI doesn't just answer questions, it repeats familiar stories. This section shows which narratives AI associates with each brand, which platforms repeat them, and where competitors dominate. For example, market leader, comparison standard, specialist for specific use cases. If AI repeats the wrong story about your brand, this is where you fix it. Now the question section shows what people ask AI right before making a decision. Most of these are comparison guides, pricing questions, feature trade-offs, and platform replacement queries. You will see topic clusters like all-in-one platforms, automation workflows, integration, and scalability. If your brand isn't a part of these answers, you miss high-intent visibility. This section gives you a ready-made content ideas for decision user stages, and this feature is especially useful for brands to understand the kind of users who are at the decision-making stage. Now, all of the features that we have seen above only works if AI can actually read your site. Now moving to AI-powered site audit checks, it provides analysis of traditional SEO health and AI search health. It shows you which pages AI bots can crawl, whether anything is blocked, and AI-specific issues like structure or low content depth. Remember, if AI cannot access your pages, it won't appear in AI search answers. This is the technical foundation of AI visibility that you need to understand. Finally, let's talk about position tracking. This tracks how your brand appears inside AI answers over the time. Just like keyword tracking in the Semrush Classic plan, but now it's for AI prompts. Here you can see which prompts improved, which dropped, and which pages AI uses. This makes AI search measurable, and you are no longer guessing but actually getting the answers of how your brand is performing on the AI search plus traditional search as well. Now this is where everything connects. You have got the prompts, you are seeing how competitors are going ahead with you. You can also create content of the prompts or the topic opportunities that you have missed directly with Semrush. Instead of writing random content, you write optimized content for AI search and LLM platforms that actually helps you get noticed. But the actual content that is written for your target audience who are searching on traditional search and AI platforms now. This small but powerful feature can help you improve your AI visibility over the time. However, the content creation tool is not included in the Semrush One plan. It's an add-on that you can purchase at $60 per month. Now we have reviewed all the features and benefits. Let's talk about the drawback. Personally, I like using Semrush One a lot, and here are the few drawbacks that you might face. Number one, there can be a slight learning curve, especially if you are a beginner. Although the dashboard is very clean and easy to use, if a beginner is using, there might be a small little learning curve, but that's not a problem if you can use some tutorials and get through the navigation. Second drawback is that AI search platforms visibility is limited. For example, for now you can only track your brand's performance on Gemini, ChatGPT, Google AI mode and AI mode. So if you're considering tracking performance on every AI and LLMs tools like Grok, Perplexity or other platforms, this might be a little restricting. Number 3 is the pricing. Semrush One starts at $199 per month. Although this is a very great deal for large businesses or medium-sized businesses, small businesses or individuals can really find it difficult to pay up to $200 per month. But that's not a problem because you can use Semrush One for free for 14 days with the link in our description and access all the features. If you like using the Semrush One plan during the free trial, you can decide to upgrade. Coming to the end of this video, now just quickly recap the Semrush One review. Today is no longer being about rankings, it's about being cited in these AI platforms. So with Semrush One, you can track AI visibility of your brand, understand competitor performance, find the right prompts and missed opportunities, shape your brand perception, fix technical blockers, and measure progress clearly. Instead of using separate tools for SEO and AI visibility, Semrush One brings it all together. If you want to try Semrush One for free, you can use the link in the description to get up to 14 days of free trial. If you want more practical insight and data-driven videos, you can hit the subscribe button on demand sale. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video.